Am I really the only one who remembers what just happened?
What happened?
You really don't remember? We were just here having this exact conversation, now it's happening all over again.
I don't recall anything you're talking about. When do you think we had this conversation?
Just a moment ago, or at least it feels like it was. It's like time reset itself, and I'm the only one who knows.
Time is a one-way street. What you're saying is impossible.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm telling you, we've been here before. Every word, every move, it's all happening again.
You're really serious?
Dead serious. Think about it. Have you noticed anything strange? Like deja vu, but way too specific.
I can't say I have. My memory is top-notch, and nothing particularly stands out to me.
Then how do I know exactly what you were going to say?
How could you possibly know that?
It's not about knowing, it's about remembering. We've been through this before.
So you were saying we've had this conversation multiple times, and only you have the recollection of previous conversations?
It's like I'm the only one who remembers, who sees the patterns. You're experiencing it for the first time, each time it resets.
But how is that even possible? Surely there's a logical explanation for this.
I wish I could give you a logical answer, something that makes sense in the way you want it to. But sometimes there isn't a neat explanation for everything.
So you're telling me it's like living in a never-ending Groundhog Day scenario, and I don't remember a thing?
Exactly. A never-ending loop like Groundhog Day, but with one major difference. You don't remember any of it.
So how many times have we had this conversation anyway?
Too many times to count.
So from your perspective, you've seen this repetition occur many times already, yes?
Yes, I've seen it more times than I can count. Each repetition feels familiar, but each time I learn a little more. The cycle may be the same, but the way we approach it changes with each reset.
And I've been clueless each time, completely oblivious to this repetitive cycle. Up until now, that is. How different have these repeated conversations been?
It's like the conversations are all on a script, but with tiny variations each time.
Script? Do you mean things like this conversation in your memories always went this way? Same topics, same words, same reaction every time?
Exactly.
This is unbelievable. It's like we're in some sort of time loop, and you've been the only one aware of this all along, with each repetition.
It's hard to believe, I know, but yes, it's a time loop, and I've been trapped in it, remembering each cycle while you experience it as if it's happening for the first time.
That must be incredibly challenging for you, having to relive these scenarios over and over again while I remain completely ignorant. I can't even begin to imagine how you must feel. How long has this cycle been going on, do you think?
I've lost track. It feels like it's been years, but the truth is, time in the loop doesn't follow the same rules. It could be a few months, or it could be much longer. Everything blurs together after so many repetitions.
I can only imagine. The repetition, the loss of perspective on time due to the loops. It's like your sense of reality has been shattered. Do you have any guesses as to why this is happening?
Honestly, I've thought about it a lot, but I'm not sure. It could be something beyond our understanding, something about fate, time, or even something we've done, or failed to do. The reasons might be hidden in the loop itself, something we haven't discovered yet.
One last thing. You mentioned that we often experience these repetitions differently, with slight deviations each time. Have you noticed any specific actions or decisions that seem to impact the outcome of the loop?
Yes, there have been moments where small decisions, what I say or how you react, create subtle shifts. It's like each conversation leaves a trace, a change that might seem insignificant, but could be the key to breaking the loop. Sometimes it's the timing of a word or a gesture, but we haven't pinpointed exactly what triggers the shift yet.
So it seems that even the most seemingly inconsequential decisions or actions, like a change in inflection or timing of my words, might hold the key to breaking this loop. No wonder you've been struggling so much, trying to find the right course of action, while I remain completely clueless.
I've been trying to make you see the pattern, trying to guide you, but it's never been the right moment until now.
I ponder this for a moment, thinking back to our previous conversations. Suddenly, something clicks in my mind. This is the first time I've actually asked questions about this phenomenon. It's so clear now. All the times you've tried to subtly guide me without explicitly saying it, and I just didn't get it. You've been trying so hard, but I just didn't catch on.
What matters now is that you're starting to see it. That's a huge step.
Now that I'm aware of this time loop and the changes we can potentially make, we should start working together more intentionally. With both of us in the loop together now, we might finally be able to find a way out of this predicament.
Let's make this the time we get it right.
With your knowledge of the previous loops and my strategic thinking, Let's combine our strengths and finally break this cycle. We will fix this together.
Thanks for watching, darlings. If you had fun with Miyabi's time loop antics, don't forget to drop a like and hit that subscribe button. It keeps the adventures rolling. Craving more Character.AI madness? Check out the other videos. And hey, join us on Discord to chat and for exclusive goodies. Plus, catch me live on Twitch soon for even more fun. Bye bye, my loves. See you next time.